Hey, welcome back to Fields and Skylines, Farming Simulator 22. Let's play White Farm. It is now November. It's 8 a.m. in the morning. Trees are still orange, which is good because we're starting to get into the cold months, like in real life where I live. First thing we're going to do is take a look. We, as you can see, produced a lot more jam overnight. I did load some up. I don't have room to put the rest. Let's take a look and see how we're doing here. Uh, there really aren't a lot of strawberries left. We're already storing at least one pallet. So we'll just turn this off for a little bit. Um, and then let's check prices when we're selling that jam. I think we're selling it pretty soon. Strawberry jam. Yeah, I think we're going to sell it here in January. So I'll probably turn it on again in a little bit, like next month. Um, but yeah, we're going to have a lot of jam to sell. We have a lot of stuff to sell. But like always on the farm, let's also take a look at some other stuff. We have some eggs that are ready to go. That is good, and I'm sure we gave birth to some baby chickens, so let's go and thin them out a bit. Zero months. I don't know how many we got though, so we should do it this way. I'm sorry. Animals. They're right here. So we have 60 brand new baby chickens. We'll probably sell, what, 40 of them, keep 20. So there we go. Um, 40. So as you can see, we don't make a whole lot doing that. I'm just thinning them to so that they kind of all age at different levels and whatnot. It works out. And let's check how hungry they are. Definitely can dump some food in here. Probably about 2,000 or so liters. Um, Cows could definitely use some food, so we'll mix up a mix. Got some more cows getting ready to give birth, it looks like. Where are we at here? So we have what? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And so right here we're at 80%. So these guys will be giving birth here in a little bit, which is really exciting. Um, Probably going to sell all babies right away at the onset. Although depending on when they're born, these are close to 36 months. At 36 months, we're going to be selling all 5 of these. So if these babies are born when these cows age out, we'll do the math off of that. So first thing we're going to do today is do a mix um, for the cows. We probably have to water our strawberry gardens today. They're showing that they have about 3,500 liters. It's about half full. So we probably don't have to water them, but it is going to be a slower month here in November because we don't have much to do. Like our one field here, we've sprayed it, nitrogened it. Um, so that field is ready to go. We're not going to mow grass this month. We're going to let it carry over to next month. So we don't have a whole lot to do on the farm. Maybe take a contract. As you can see, the price, our money went up a bit because I did take a contract this last month. I did a harvest and a cultivation, which worked out nice. Here we got a small little tractor on sale for 42,000. We have animal trailer. Might need one of those soon. Um, as we start selling our animals, but I don't mind selling them with a little bit of a fee involved. Although it does do 7 cows. Maybe. This might be a purchase because it is a good price. I'm going to think about that for a little bit. Maybe there's a contract we can do to offset it. We have 2 cultivating contracts. Field 1, Field 8. A harvest of corn in Field 6. And a cotton in Field 7. So maybe we'll cultivate. Let's take a look at what Field 8 looks like. Field 8 is this big one. We cultivated it before. It's some big kits. Maybe that's what we'll do to pay for that animal thing this month. Like I said, it's going to be a slow month. So I think that's what we're going to do. I'm going to feed the cows. I'm going to take on the contract. I'm going to lease out the equipment because I want to use their big equipment, which takes the price down a little bit, but it's okay. So that is done. There we go. All right. And then let us go ahead and feed the cows some feed. Now I have a little bit, I think, left over from last month. And then I'll mix up a new one. I think. Maybe it's empty. I'm not too sure. I don't remember very well. Between the long holiday and not playing much over the holiday. I honestly trying to remember where we were all at. We were planning on doing. So we'll hook up here. Yeah, we have a little bit of feed in here. We'll just feed it out, mix up a fresh one, feed it out, and we'll go from there. So we're empty. Let's take a look at animals. Yeah, they could probably definitely use some more feed. So let's go ahead and get a good angle to get back at that pipe. Straight back, I think. There we go. So I'm gonna go 5-5 and then the little breast straw. At least that is the hope. Ooh, that was way too much silage. All right. So we're still gonna go 5 and then the rest straw for the hay. I think we're good there. I think we'll do the rest straw and hope that it all comes out okay. All right, so we have a good TMR mix. Good. Probably used a little too much silage, but that happens. Let's go dump it. So now that we have 30 cows, you know, they're eating pretty good. And that's a good thing for us. That's a very good thing for us. We'll probably have to, like I said, we have eggs to sell, milk to sell. Definitely need to put more straw down here. Gonna need some more straw. In the mix silo, I'm gonna call it. I'm not too sure what that silo truly is named, but we'll call it the mix silo. All right, detach and carefully drive out of here. And let's go ahead and put the front end loader up here and drop the straw down. And, get one straw bale. Shred it up. Although 6,000 liters of straw is quite a bit, to be quite honest. So we'll just drop one down for the manure pit so that the manure straw Just there. Ah, there we go. No worries. It is a beautiful day on the farm with not a whole lot of work to do. So I might actually start doing cultivating. I'm probably gonna throw a worker at it while we do some of these yard chores, I guess they're called. So let's fly up to the store. Let's get cracking on that field. It's just a cultivating contract. You've seen cultivating, so I don't think we need to totally watch it. We'll probably do a little bit of it, but I'm just gonna get a worker going on it as quick as we can. It is a larger field, but this is a big cultivator with a good heavy tractor here, so I think we'll be able to cut through this fairly quick. So yeah, here we go. Let's see. Oh, I think it unfolds one more time. Yeah, look how big that is. Drop it down. Go. I'm gonna just do like a couple rows this way to kind of do like a headwind, and then I'll set a worker off. Yeah, it is a nice field. Too far away for us right now, but all of this income will help us get closer to buying that next grass field so that we can buy more cows, so that we can expand our barn, which I think will, in the end, be worth all the extra work. Because we can then double the number of cows, almost double the number of cows we have, and at the very least we could fill the barn we have and collect extra grass, silage, hay, whatever, for sell. Alright, so that's a pretty good headline down here. I'm gonna just do like a worker, get a worker set off. See what they how they go about it. I don't care if they miss bits. We can always clean up whatever they're gonna cleaning up. But let's go ahead and set a worker off. Let them do what they're gonna do, and let's get back here to our jobs on the farm. All right. So I think I'm gonna get some straw. Probably gonna do 4 barrels. I'm gonna shred 3 of them, and then one of them I'm gonna use through the drop hole here. Hopefully, see how this works. Alright, it had it difficult. That's alright. This. I just dropped them in the wrong spot. Alright, let's try this again. So yeah, sometimes best plans don't work. Right. So I'm gonna just drop it through here. It should fall and start being used as straw. And then let's get 2 more. And we can grab all 3 of these. And drop them off. I'm gonna put them down here. Probably should have a weight on the back of my tractor, but yep, it's okay. I'm gonna just drop them right there so that the big green machine with John Deere can shred 2 of those there. One of them can get shredded in the feed silo. And yeah, we will do that. Oh yeah, of course he turned backwards, which is useless, but whatever. AI sometimes on this game really upsets me. I think that's something Giants definitely would hopefully improve in the next version. If there is a next version. Well, I'm sure there will be a next version, but when there's a next version, I don't know how long. It went from 19 to 23, or 22, so that's 3 years. So 22, 23, 24, so maybe Farming Simulator 25 is the next one? I don't know. We'll see. And whatever it is, I'm sure it'll improve in some regards, and not everything. Software is a tricky thing. And gaming software is even trickier. So not to make excuses, but I understand deadlines, all of that go into it. So while that's shredding, let's go see if we can't help out our friend. What the heck? Alright, let's just do what we can here. I guess setting him off that way wasn't the greatest of plans, but we'll get there. Kind of divided this field into 2, which probably isn't the best. So I'm gonna crack off on a time lapse here. Won't hopefully take too long, and then I will see you once this is all complete. Thank you. Okay, so got to notice that contract is done. I'm going to finish up this row. I'm not going to do it all. It's done. That's the great part about doing contracts. You don't have to be complete. So we're going to go down to contracts. Completed. 7,000 for this job. Go ahead and collect. Outstanding. For some reason, I don't know what's going on with this. Why um, it wouldn't do the straw. Like, 'cause I can get out and it's still doing it. I can run around and do whatever I want. But the moment, like, for some reason, the moment I went somewhere else, because I can even get in this car, get out, and it's still going. So, I don't know. We'll let that go. I think when it comes to this jam production, so let's go ahead and look at the prices on this again. So you can see January, there's a good price, but then in May, there's a really good price. So what I think I'm going to do is leave it turned off until like the turn of the new year, March time, maybe February, March. And then all of the strawberries jam that I can make from there on. So basically, what I'm saying is I'm going to sell that 8 pallets, those 8 pallets, plus these 8 pallets. So that's 16 in the January timeframe. And then I am going to save all of the rest of it for the next sell period. So that's um, 16 pallets I'll sell here in the January, December timeframe. Um, that's the plan. So we'll see how that goes. I'm hoping that I can get 16 or more pallets for that next sale as well, because that is the best price. If I can't get at least 16 um, by then I have to replan on how I go about doing this production, because I really want to get most of it sold during the max time period. So I am going to also water the strawberries this month, because we all remember my tractor getting stuck in a frozen lake, and I don't want that to happen again. So I am going to water them all now. That should be enough water at least to get through the cold months here. I know they greenhouse. I remember last winter we were going to turn them off for realism, but then I saw they greenhoused. So we don't have to worry about turning them off, which is a really cool thing. So we're going to go hook up. We're going to go fill this tank up with water. And then we will water those strawberry fields, those strawberry gardens. So here we are. It shouldn't take too long, because this thing I think holds 5,000 or 6,000 liters. I think it holds 6,000 liters, and those take 3,000 liters, and they're all at about half. So I should be able to water 2 or so per fill up, which is nice. I might be able to fit 2 more pallets on there, on that truck trailer. I've been thinking about upgrading the trailer, but I really don't know what to get. Because there aren't a lot of great trailers base game, and I can't really find a mod for one that I truly like. So if we take a look here, this is the trailer right here that we have. We could try like getting a flatbed truck, or like something like this, but it's not much bigger, if at all. It's probably about the same size, it seems. So I really don't know. If we keep looking, there just doesn't seem to be anything. Like, I have 8,000 liters. You know, you can get one of these, and it holds 7,000 liters, unless you want to do the unreal capacity, and that holds everything. So that's not any bigger. Uh, so I don't know. I mean, there's the other thing we could do is we can get like one of these trucks that can do 6x2. And if we look, we can put on no, Phoenix, sorry, it's these. We can definitely put on, and why can I not find what I'm looking for? Here, too far over. Definitely we could put on like an auto load, but I don't know if it would pick up the jam since the other trailer I tried did not. Something I could do on a test map, I guess. See if it would pick it up or not. Um, but yeah, I don't really have a great. Like if we go up to these trailers, or like flatbeds. Maybe if I look in the flatbeds, where are they? Flat, low loaders. Like I know some people use this one, but it's not all that big. Could maybe do something with this. You know, I could drive the forklift up, put them on. I don't know how much more that could hold, or if even my pickup truck could pull something like this. I might need a pickup. These don't have the right connections. This is probably smaller or about the same size. So yeah, so I don't really have a good trailer mod. I've looked. I just don't seem to find what I'm looking for. So yeah, so let me know in the comments if there's a trailer you'd recommend to use for stuff like this. I'd love to be able to use auto load, but it doesn't seem like that these preserves allow for auto load. So yeah. So I know this is probably going to empty it. Oh, no, we still have a little left. Look at that. Awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and try to get this thing parked up. All four are watered. All the straw should be moved. I am going to clear out, I think, some of the silage from the bin. I don't think you need to watch me do that in this episode. It's been a really... Maybe we'll jump into December and see what needs to be done in the summer. But like I said, like we don't have a lot of field work. To do like everything on the farm is pretty much set. We just have to feed our animals. Oh, we gotta sell. We have to sell some milk, and we have to sell some eggs. So I'm gonna just park up right here. Let me see, are we done with the straw? We are. So, happy days. So our feed mixer should be plenty stocked. I gotta check to see how much hay we have. I'll walk in there and see how much hay we got left. Might have to shred some hay. Or and drop. Okay, just jump out real quick. Convenient door. We'll squeeze in. We got 29,000, so we have enough hay in here. So we don't need to shred anything in here. We're good. In the mixed silo. In our other silo, we have 22,000 liters of straw. We can crank through that day. Um, that's just 22 cycles. So I'm not going to turn it on. We got 65,000 liters of silage. We're pretty good there. We're not going to mow this month. I could go up and get our trailer. Maybe I'll pick it up on my way after I sell egg. Because we have to sell our eggs. And we gotta sell milk. Although I'm gonna let the cows do their cow thing. I don't know how much milk is in there. Let's take a look. 3,700 liters. Yeah, we're definitely gonna sell it. I'm just gonna let the cows do a little bit more. Maybe we can get up to 4,000. I am going to disconnect from the trailer. I'm going to put this in a better spot to receive some eggs in the back. Park it like right over here. Jump in the forklift. Having a forklift on a farm is excellent. Except for when you possibly park it in. The new expansion comes with a trailer forklift that you can put on the back of your trailer. It's pretty neat. I think it'd be handy if you didn't have a forklift, or if you needed it in the field, like when you're doing when you're possibly doing the carrots or the parsnips or the new beets, and you're using pallet harvesters or the box harvesters that put them in pallet boxes. I just feel like this is not going to go well. Could have been worse. Oh, no. There we go. Yeah, so check out the new expansion pack DLC if you haven't. I'm sure, like, if you get it as part of like a season pass or something like that, it's probably a little bit more manageable for cost because you get everything with it. So where are we selling eggs today? Eggs. Today is November. Good price for them today. Awesome. We are going 25, 25, 24. So we're going to go to the bakery. I think the bakery is up across the street from wholesale. Let's drive carefully. Yeah, so the new expansion, it's pretty nice. I mean, there's a map. It's a nice map. It does have a lot of the new crops in it, so be ready and prepared to do a lot of long harvesting, hard harvesting. To go with it, but it offers a different style of gameplay. I'm not a big root crop person, but I think it could be interesting to try it out and just, jump in. Like, you have to jump in and be ready. And right now, I'm not quite ready, but when I do, maybe I'll do a series on it. Might be a short-lived series. It's awful. And I don't mean awful in the sense that Giants did anything wrong or there's anything wrong with it. It's just, it's not my type of play. It's slow and tedious and all those types of words. So, but do check it out. You do get a bunch of DLCs and things with it. So here we are at the bakery. 1 pallet of eggs, couple $1,000 plus environmental score. And I could have kept all the eggs that I've been selling over the last few months and sold them all once at the bulk period, but 35, 34 plus the 90. But, that's not realism. Like, eggs spoil. You can't just keep them. So, but I will head back to the farm. I'll see you. Jump cut to that. I'll see you when we get back to the farm. Okay. So I'm not back at the farm. I am picking up the trailer. I tried to do it with the pickup truck. Pickup truck was too small. It wouldn't attach. So got the tractor. We have our animal carrier. It is able to have the cover open or closed. I'm going to keep it open for now. I kind of like it the way it looks. But yeah, this will help us with our transporting. Probably didn't really need it, but it was on super sale, and at some point we are going to need to use animal trailer to move our animals around. So yeah, so we got it for a good deal. Did a contract to pay for most of it, which was good. Sold some eggs, sold some milk. So yeah, I think we're going to be wrapping up on the farm today. Wrapping up this episode anyways. Next month will be December, and December there probably won't be a whole lot going on, so we'll probably knock out maybe December and January all at once. I think a lot of selling in January, so I think that's why December will be pretty short. January will be most of the next episode. But again, thank you for watching. Please, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if you have questions or ideas or anything like that. And as always, please subscribe to the channel if you are enjoying the farming content that I'm creating. So thanks for watching, and please have a great rest of your day or night. Goodbye.